Hello, mystery family. How is everyone doing? How is everyone feeling? Happy Thursday. I know it's been I shouldn't even really have a schedule because it's been so off. I'm trying to take care of a whole bunch of different things, but I'm really happy you're here. So, welcome or welcome back. Thank you so much. I did see that we hit 600. Woo, woo. Yeah, our mystery family is growing. And for sure, I will have a mystery Dollar Tree tomorrow. Can you all believe how well Lonnie has been doing? Like, right on. And I do feel really bad that I've heard some feedback from some of you that have said that you don't see those bottles in your Dollar Tree. I'm sorry about that. Those bottles are awesome. And I hope that they do come to your Dollar Tree sooner than later. Today I have a mystery box. Mystery box. It is from an Etsy shop. And I want to say it is a vintage. This is a vintage mystery box, which I will be doing, kind of. I lean a little bit more towards the vintage because it is what I like. Your feedback tells me it is what you like. But I will also be doing more fairy boxes, more gothic boxes, more pagan boxes. If you have any suggestions of mystery boxes you would like to see, please, I'm always open for suggestions, within reason and everything. So let's get to this, shall we? I'm so excited. I think that I actually now all the information for the shop will be down in the description box. Now, another thing about these mystery boxes, and when I work with Etsy, you know, what I'm saying is I don't work with Etsy. I'm not affiliated with Etsy, and I'm not affiliated with any of the shops that I show in my videos. They aren't aware that they have a YouTuber. Well, a couple of them are now after a couple of reviews, and I've actually become friends with a couple of them because they are amazing, amazing creative people. But I do pay for this stuff with my own money, and I don't have Etsy shop owners coming to me wanting me to giving me free products for videos. That's no. This is me. I love to support small businesses. Now, of course, I would wish they could be local small businesses, but they're small businesses all the same. And I like that. So let's see if we can figure out how to get into this box. I hear a bell in there. I keep hearing a bell. It's actually really light. And again, I can't remember what I paid for this box. I usually try to have it written on the box, or I have my laptop. Now, some of you may know that I cracked the LCD screen on my laptop, and it is in the shop. Thankfully, I get to pick it up tomorrow, which I'm super excited about. Super duper, super duper. Okay, let's see. I think I can get this. Yes, here we go. Okay. Ugh. Ow. Oh, shoot. It didn't come off, but it caused a little bit of pain. Okay, so here is the top of the box. How sweet is that? I just love how so far, with the exception of maybe two mystery boxes, and the whole time I've done this, were they not packaged really nice. When if you saw one of my first mystery boxes was an oddities box, and it was on my other channel, Menopause and Madness. That will be down in the description box if you would like to go check that out. And it was a mess. It was a mess. And it was something like I have not done another oddities box since I actually did some that was like maybe minimal oddities, which was from Bone and Bloom. And if you want, you can check that video out. That she was really awesome too, and she has some cool things. I got like porcupine quills. That it's just really cool stuff. So here we have this little envelope, and I love these envelopes. I see these envelopes on Temu, and I keep wanting to get some, but I've been holding off on all of my like journal ephemera and stuff like that because my box is getting pretty loaded. Okay, so what do we have in here? We have, okay, beyond grateful. Thank you so much. This card, how sweet is that? Let me put my eyes on so I can read it. Hello, all my beautiful friends. On the back, it says, "To thine own self be true." William Shakespeare. I like that because, yeah. And then there are some stickers, some pretty stickers. We have a little cherub right there, a night sky butterfly. Very sweet. Now, this just looks like a piece of ephemera. It does have a sticker back on it, but I love this kind of stuff. I love the music paper. I love music paper. Music. I might not be saying that right, but I love that. And we have a kitty. I actually have these stickers myself, and I love it. And it's all kind of animals that are dressed up in, kind of Victorian clothing. Okay, now this box was $15, and then shipping was $5.56. I do try to go for shipping stores that really have the lower shipping, because sometimes their shipping is outrageous for something really small, and it's like, are you kidding me? This is from a shop called Noah's Rose. How pretty is that? And this is a vintage mystery surprise box plus bonus ephemera. So that's awesome. That's awesome. And it comes from Orlando, Florida. So right on. Thank you so much, Sarah. I'm excited to get up in here. So Noah's Rose. I like that. That is a cool name. So vintage mystery box and ephemera. Okay, so I am going to open the packaging. Oh, wow. Okay, look at this, y'all. This box is quite full, quite full. When I thought, oh, you can hear that bell. That's the only thing I could hear. I would hear that. So let's see what we got. First thing I am grabbing is it's a, I'm not sure what it is, but it is metal and it says Stan Home, a Stanley Home product. So again, if y'all know what I'm got, what I'm looking at, you know that a lot of times I don't. So I really appreciate y'all's knowledge. So this is cute, and it is metal, and I like it because it could be like just a little trinket dish or something that, can go in the kitchen. I'm not really sure. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous, y'all. Made in Czechoslovakia, and it's got a handmade, and it is a corn husk doll. Now, this is very interesting because my mother used to make corn husk dolls. She would make corn husk dolls, and she would make the nylon dolls, like with her pantyhose. They were like these weird dolls that she made with her pantyhose. And I don't know if that's even like a crafting thing or something. I don't think she probably thought it up. But look at how beautiful this doll is with the hair and the bow. Look at that. And it does have the little made in Czechoslovakia. I'm sorry. Wow, that is awesome, you guys. And her face is part of, but it looks like it's been shined up with maybe like a Mod Podge. The hair is, now I thought it would be like corn silk. It's not. I can't, it feels like maybe, it almost feels like if you took jute and you separated it and then tried to brush and comb it out. That's kind of what it feels like. But how gorgeous is this? Whoops. Look at this. I just can't get over it. Besides the fact I have not seen a corn husk doll in so long. This is gorgeous, you guys. This is really gorgeous. I love this. Okay, now I am going to look at the bell, which is what, as I see it through the plastic, and I myself, I do love bells. I love bells. I used to have a collection of them. Some of them were my mom's, and then they were destroyed by my ex. Oh, wow. This is so pretty. So pretty. It is like a type of glass. Is this, it says, I think it says made in Japan. So that's what that blue sticker, it just says Japan, so I'm not really sure. It's partly like scratched off. But this is pretty, you guys. I love it. I love this. I love it. The bell is nice and strong. Oh, this is cute. How cute is this? It is a pin. It is a pin that you can put on. This is right up my alley. Right up my alley. And I did not, there was no, it even says on the paper, there was no preferences. No, I don't ever put any preferences down unless it's like a genre of, you want cottage core, you want fairy, you want whatever. Then I will do it. But other than that, I don't put any preferences down of what I would like to see. This is metal. How cute is this? I love that shine. Very, very pretty. Oh, even the middle part is like really nicely made. I love it. I love it. Okay, so now it looks like I've got a little doily, and I come from a family. My grandma had doilies everywhere. She made them. They were everywhere, everywhere. And tables, bathroom, everywhere. And this is just a little one, which is so cute because I can use this in my journaling. I love that. That is really pretty. Really pretty. There is just all kinds of little things in there. Oh my gosh. This is crazy too. My mom used to make these type of things. It's a little wreath with a little bow. And if you look in the lace, there are these plastic, they look like joints. They almost look like ah, you like your spine bones. I forget what those are called. My mom used to make jewelry in like she used to make barrettes with those things. That is crazy. I mean, I'm not saying that this is crazy and that this is whatever. It's the nostalgia that comes with those plastic pieces that they used to make this. And the lace. Lace, doilies. My grandma was into all of that. Oh, it looks like we've got some hairpins and earrings from Double Play. It even has a price tag for $2.99 on the back. But on the front, you have these hair clips with bows, and then you have two bow earrings. Those are cute. And I'll be wearing those hair clips. Those hair clips are so cute. Those are cute. But dig the color. And this is like a velvet. So this has got to be from, I don't know. Can't be that. $2.99. But yeah, this is like a faux velvet. And that color takes me back. Awesome. Okay, now I have a little bag, a little burlap bag, it looks like. Very cute, very cute. Let's see what's in it. Oh, it is all about the reflexes, yo. That was crazy. And this is interesting. Oh, I did lose one. Oh, I see. There are, thank you so much. This is crazy. They are Scrabble tiles. Once I learn how to spell my name, they are Scrabble tiles with my name. That is so cute. I love that. In this were these actual Scrabble tiles. I love playing Words with Friends. I love playing Scrabble. Not that I am all that, but I do get pretty competitive. So this was really cute and interesting. I like that. Okay, we have another mini doily. This one is pink. Let me see if I can get it a little more flattened out. Gosh, these things, of course it is vintage, so, kind of a dumb moment for me, but how pretty. How quaint and just pretty. I just love that. Let's put it with the other one. Okay, now I have a satin bag. So far, I think it's worth it. I mean, the corn husk doll herself, along with yeah, I think it's worth it for what I say, like 15 bucks. And then, of course, the bell. I really do. Sorry, I had to do that again. Okay, let's look in the satin bag and see what's in here. What's in here? Oh, I don't want to open the bow, but I'm going to have to. Has a satin ribbon. Very cute. I love this. I love it, And a lot about these bags, as long as what's in them in these boxes is, fairly decent and everything. Um, I just, yeah, I just feel it's a lot about the feelings of what you're getting. Now, there's quite a bit of stuff in here. It seems a little packed, so let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, so I got a little packet of stamps. They are used, but I love this. I love this. And this may be part of the ephemera that she was talking about. I wasn't aware, but it kind of goes with the vibe of her shop. She's so cool. And this one says Happy Holidays. So, yeah, that first one is an old school Christmas stamp. And then we have some other stamps with fruit on them. Very cute. I'm debating whether or not, I don't think I want to take them all out right at this minute and like have the fan blow them everywhere. Let's see what else is in the bag. Okay, these are, honestly, I don't know what these are. They're in a little plastic thing, little plastic protector. So I'm not sure what these are. I'm not even sure if they're wooden. Oh, they're metal. OPA red point. OPA red point. And then they have the number 1 on them. And they are metal. They are metal. That is interesting. Let me see. So if you know what these are, please let me know. OPA red point. And there are 2 red ones, and they say the same thing on each side. There are 2 red ones and a blue one. And as I said, they are metal. They sound like metal when they clink on each other. So OPA red point. That's a trip. Or maybe I'm not sure. They feel like metal though, y'all. So that's interesting. That's interesting. I love it when I get stumped like that. Usually so hopeful that one of y'all will be like, "Oh girl, this is what this is." So that's really cool. And I like that I got something I have no idea what it is. Okay, this last package in this box looks like this. And look how thick that is. It is wrapped with pretty lace. And there is a card that says Beyond Grateful. Thank you so much. And then on the back it says, our doubts are traitors and makes us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. Measure for measure. So our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. I love that. I love that. Okay, so I honestly, I don't. Oh, now that was not good. Just 1 second. I need to pick up a whole bunch of things that just flew out of it. Okay, I am so sorry about that. We do have four kings. Gotta love the kings. Where's the queens at? And they are different. We have an IBM card. This gorgeous, gorgeous card. That's gorgeous. I love this. I think Gigi from Gigi's Craft Addict could really appreciate this. And I love the windmills. See the windmill? I love windmills. I have this obsession with windmills. And then this card, which she is gorgeous, looks like from maybe the 20s, or maybe I'm totally wrong. And then this card has this is from Scotland. Highland Bull, Edinburgh Casserole, Edinburgh Castle, Loch Lomond, and Red Deer Stags. So that's pretty. That is awesome. I like that. I like that very much. Okay, now when another thing that fell out is a looks like it was cut from a newspaper, and it says how to publish your book. Join our successful authors in a complete publishing program, publicity, advertising, handsome books, send for free manuscript report, and copy at how to publish your book. Comet Press Books, 200 Varick Street, New York, 14. That's kind of cool. The other side says it's to enter a contest. To enter, the contestant should send for the official entry blank by signing and mailing the coupon below. Do y'all remember what it was like entering contests back before social media and everything? It was so crazy, wasn't it? And hard, self-addressed stamped envelope. You know, the whole send the self-addressed stamped envelope with a 3x5 index card with blah blah blah. You know, you can enter as many times as you want, but yeah, then you got to spend all them stamps to enter. Yeah, it doesn't explain say the whole thing because it ends up um now we have like a card holder or something. I'm not sure what this is. Oh my gosh, it's a picture holder. National School Studios. This is awesome. So it was like this, and then you open it up and you have this gorgeous picture of a little boy. It doesn't have a date on it. Let's see if there's a date on the picture. No, no dates. That's a bummer. That's kind of a bummer because, whoops. That is really cool. I love that. That is really cool. And that's a good picture. He looks like a happy little dude. Okay, so this piece of aged paper, it looks like it just says was she to blame, and it looks like it's a story about something but only has a little bit. What had hurled her from the rapture? the repose, the paradise of an hour ago, to the agony and shame and bewilderment of the present. Ooh, what kind of book was this? No fault of hers, she was true and loving and faithful, and now she was alone. And this respectable woman, should she speak to her, would she too despise and reject her as her beloved, her trusted, adored idol had done? But nature decided for her. The racked nerves could hold out no longer. She was too young and strong and healthy to faint. So a great burst of tears came to her relief, and it was hopeless to play a part any longer before the keen optics of her companion. It kind of goes on a little bit, but I have no idea. There's no title except for it says, Was she to blame? Page 67 and 68. It's awesome. It's awesome. And just the way it sounds, like I could totally put that in like a junk journal, into a yes. Okay, for new subscribers only, send me 33 weeks of time and bill me for $4.93. Y'all know this was a minute ago, right? This was a minute ago. Besides the fact that she looks like this, which is awesome. Time magazine, right? $4.93 for 33 weeks. Woo, you don't see that no more. Yeah, Time, the weekly news magazine, Chicago, Illinois. No postage necessary if mailed in the United States. I am so curious, like, what would happen if I mailed this? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to because I really, really love this look. I love this look very much so. Okay, so we have a few more cards and pictures, and then what didn't fall out of this. Here we have a picture of, it looks like a woman and two men looking suave, looking sweet. I love these pictures. And I know I may have mentioned this on my other channel. My grandparents had like 20 different photo albums. They had their marriage photo album. They had family photo. I mean, so many. And my sister stole them when my mom passed and destroyed them just out of spite for me, just out of spite. And I mean, I don't want to bring everyone down and all that, but they had so many pictures of themselves looking just like this. I love these pictures. I love the stories. I love how they dressed. You know what I mean? There was like there was so much more, I don't know, self-respect. Not that we don't have self-respect now, because times have changed, right? Times have changed, comfort, all that kind of stuff. But the way they dressed and carried themselves was so beautiful. Okay, here we have another postcard which says, Get well soon. And then on the back, you do have your postcard where you can write a note, put your stamp. Let's see, printed by Current, Colorado Springs, Colorado. So no date, but that is very cool. Here we have a card. It's another king, and it is from Swan Lager. Never heard of that. Let me know if you've heard of that. Maybe you've heard of that in your part of the country or world. Brewed and bottled by the Swan Brewery Company Ltd, Perth, Western Australia. So my Aussies down under, do you know of this? Jody, do you know what Swan Lager is? If you do, let me know. Okay, here we have like a little card, and it's another king, and it is from Bermuda. So that's cool. So I'm actually wondering if these cards come from these places, like a tourist place. Here, get a deck of cards. You've got these really cool scenes. That's awesome. Okay, this feels like a a label that was on a bottle. Now, back in my 20s, in another lifetime, when I used to I used to drink Budweiser, okay, Bud bottles, not often, but I did, okay. And I would peel the labels off And there's some things you can say about those, but what I would do is whoever I was out with, because it was always usually an out type of thing, or if you're out barbecuing or whatever, I would have my friends that were with me write a little message on the back of that label, and then those labels went into my hope chest. I had a mystical carved hope chest, and that's gone now, unfortunately. It's such a bummer. But I had some of the coolest things written on those, and they were just cool. It was just cool, something to remember this good time by. Well, this is Kinsey's Pennsylvania Rye 90 proof Maywood brand straight rye whiskey. Ugh. Bottled by the American Liquor Company, Boston, Massachusetts. So that's pretty cool. And it feels like it was like a label off a bottle. Very cool. I love that. Okay, here we have a Crayola Crayons 1903. I think it's just like a advertisement, but that is really cool. 32 cents USA. That doesn't seem like it was that long ago. Because I can remember, I think, when stamps used to be 32 cents. I'm not sure. But it is the gold medal Crayola. I love that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool design. Okay, here we have another king. And on the front, it says, this architectural standout has 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, skylights, and backyard decks overlooking a park. It's 4,341 square feet, including a laundry room on the main floor and media room downstairs. Yes, please. Oh, here's the house. Omaha, Nebraska, $675,000. And it's a gorgeous house. This is something I would think was really nice. I love that architecture. I love the look of wood. So yeah, that's very pretty. Very pretty, but my not in my y'all know what I'm trying to say. Not in my budget. Okay, so here we have a few more postcards. This one says in Florida, Reflections. It says Tux postcard. Reflections. No artist with pen or brush could truly produce the beauty of tropical Florida. Resting idly by a calm inland island lake dotted along its banks with stately palms, one can listen to the call of the coot, the stream of the scream of the blue heron, the trill of the Ralt duck. It's really tiny, also. It's really tiny. Or the hoarse cry of the alligator. Hoarse cry of an alligator? Okay. Showing that all animal life joins man in enjoying this paradise. Yes, we know how Florida's wildlife is enjoying it with man, don't we? Raphael Tuck and Sons, series number 2656 in Florida. Art publishers to their majesties the king and queen. Photo Brammed in Saxony. Photo Brammed? I can't tell what that says. So this is in Florida, but I'm not sure what the deal is. So that's very cool. That's very pretty. Very pretty postcard. It doesn't have a date. It's a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay because I love postcards. I do love postcards. A romantic southern moonlight scene. And this is, it just says, published by the Asheville Postcard Company, Asheville, North Carolina. Go Asheville. Yes. I've always wanted to go there and do some herbal studies. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. And then, of course, you have your back part. But yeah, that is gorgeous. And I'm not sure if I had shown the back part to this tux because that's cool. And isn't that is a stamp of the monarchy, right? So that's kind of cool because it is Florida. So that's cool. Okay, just a couple more things here. Oh, we've got a picture. December 1958. Every time I see these, I think about like my mom and my grandparents and their families. How cute. Look at those cute little kitties. Very cute. Out getting some sun. I love that. I do love that. Okay, here we have another picture. It looks like two women, July 1930. So it says 1930 on the back, or right there. And then on the front, they are also out in the sun, just enjoying the sun. 1930 life. They're just I love it. I love their dresses. I love it. Okay, here we've got some stamps. Uh are these those, I'm not sure, but aren't these those stamps you can get from like when you go to get gas back in the day? You forgot your stamps. If you are familiar, please let me know. But that's what I'm kind of getting the vibe of. Not that I ever knew about that, but I've seen like movies where it was like that. My mom used to tell me, it says top here. Okay, had to get my magnifying glass. It says top NC6 stamp, 10 value. Huh. So yeah, I don't know, but I do think that maybe one of y'all might know. Here I have some more clips of newspapers, and this one says, "Look 10 years younger. Amazing new cosmetic facelift cream works in just 3 minutes to last all day. Wrinkles and puffs under eyes smooth away like magic." Yeah. Used by thousands of women worldwide to look younger, worn with or without makeup to keep the face firm. Men use it too. It's so invisible. Only $3.50 for a 3-month supply. Can you imagine going and getting a 3-month supply of Regenalift or something like that for $3.50? Yep, I could think that too, but that's not gonna happen. Send cash. Oh, it says send cash, check, or money order, no CODs. Guaranteed by Formulex Labs, Department WE Box 6508, Houston, Texas. And then you get a little side by side comparison, but you notice it's not even a real woman. At least now, when they do those fake pictures, they use real people, right? The other side, it says there are tricks to make rooms look larger or smaller, that you can add new beauty to any room in your home easily and inexpensively, that you can do it yourself. Send 25 cents for this colorful 32-page booklet to learn how. United De Soto, St. Paul, Minnesota. That's funny. I love this stuff, actually. I really do. Here's another one where you have your little articles. Double incentive bank compels you to save, as much as $1 million. Watch it change date, total amount 25 cents a day, keeps date up to date. You must feed it every day or the mechanical computer won't change dates. Save for home. So it's like a piggy bank. It's like a piggy bank. Save for home, car, college, vacation, gifts, etc. Use year after year. Now only $2.99 each. Two for $5.50, four for $10. Add 50 cents per bank postage. Order two banks and save double. Mail to Lee Craft Department WB, Flatlands Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Sold nowhere else. So that would be cool to get one of those. You know what I'm saying? So you have to put money in it every day or else the date won't change. That's funny. 500 return address labels, 50 cents. Now you get them free with, like, you'll get all these address labels if, Publishers Clearinghouse or something like that. Okay, here we have another one. We've only got a couple more, and then I really wanted to get the most out of this box, and I think it's awesome. I hope you are enjoying it too. Learn seat weaving for fun or profit. Send 25 cents for recanning handbook. Restore your furniture or antiques with cane, rush, or splint. We'll send you illustrated handbook and price list of quality materials supplied to customers for half a century. Half a century. Perkins also exclusive distributor of plastic cane, Saran in USA. The H. Perkins Company, New Haven, Connecticut. So that's interesting. That was really interesting. Cane, rush, or splint. I know those chairs. And the back is panel buttons in the neat and handy tote bag. Use of design. So it seems like it was really like an area where a lot of sales were going on. And here we just have a picture, and it's on the back. It says, "Happy birthday, Tom," said grandmother. "See what I have? What a birthday," said Tom. "Thank you all." And it's just a, oh, he's got a pony. He's got a pony. So this was the ephemera that was in this cardboard that was wrapped with this pretty lace. And that is it for the box, the mystery vintage box. I am going to say right now that my thoughts are, I believe 100% it is worth it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed looking at everything. I thought everything was beautiful. My favorite, it's hard to pick a favorite, but I think I have to go with this. There's a lot of nostalgia here for me, and everything, because I would help my mom. I was so young. I would help my mom. We would have to get when you get the corn and that the whole process of making these. And I wouldn't help her make them, but when it came to processing the husks so that she could make them, just yeah. And the fact that it says handmade in Czechoslovakia, I really love that. Or it says made in Czechoslovakia, handmade. I love that, y'all. And this bell is awesome. As I have said before, I love bells. I do love bells. I love the sound it makes, and I love the birdies. And I look forward to maybe starting a whole nother collection in the future, of bells in remembrance of my mom and my grandparents, my mother. The doilies are always cute. I love them. These, I don't know if I'm more interested in that velvet that's on here, because I'd like to cut that out of there because it's kind of warped. Maybe I can warm it up and warp it back. And of course, I'll wear these. I'm not so sure about the earrings, 'cause I don't really wear the really small, but you never know if the occasion arises. But I really love this felt, and I love that color. I love it, love it. These stamps are cool. Great ephemera. Um, this was creative and cute. I thought my name in Scrabble tiles, that was cute, very cute, and a cute little burlap bag. It's just a nice little thing to put in there. And again, with these, please, if you know what these are about, let me know, because I have no idea. I'm totally in love with this, and you will see this on me for sure, either whether it's in a haul or maybe another vintage mystery video. So yes, I am very grateful. Oh, we didn't even take everything out of here. I didn't even take everything out of here. So just a minute while I finish this up. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. This is an ice cream spoon, All Star, everybody's favorite dairy products, that is not open. So there is a wooden spoon in there. That is nuts. Okay, and then we have, now these are some of my favorite like kind of items from back in the day. When I was younger, I used to grab these and collect these, like from us, from a club or from like a dive bar we would go to. That was kind of a thing back in the day. And here we have the Holiday Inn. And look, it says JP Hotels. And it looks like Holiday Inn, and they give you Tampa, clear, it's all Florida and Virginia. And it does look like a full set. So that is very cool. I don't know what my thing is with matches, but it's like she knew. It's like she knew. Okay, the Chart House. Steak, seafood, prime rib. Oh, yum. I love the design on this. It does also look like a full set. But look at this design, y'all. I really like that. I think that's really pretty. Kind of got your longitude and latitude lines. Obviously, must be like a steakhouse or seafood house. That's what it is. Okay, just a couple more things. Let's see what is in here. We got a couple trinkets. Oh my gosh. I feel like I just hit kind of a jackpot right here. Look at these matches. Now, my uncle used to smoke Salem's. He would smoke Salem's when he couldn't get his cools back in the day. May he rest in power. This, I've never seen a matchbook like this. It says it's slim lights. So I guess that makes for the how skinny it is. Have y'all ever seen, remember when matchbooks used to be cool and like you would collect them from certain places? Like obviously these people did. Inside, oh my God, it says one beautiful menthol. And then you've got, look at the match tips are all sparkly. Oh my goodness. These are awesome. I love these. I love these. Okay, then I have a what looks like a button. Because I mean, what can a trinket bag be without a button in it? Not really, I don't know. It's not metal, it's just plastic, but that's cool. That's cool. You never know if you're going to want to use some odd button for anything. And then we have these letter dice. And I think these are cool. I have received more of these from a different vintage box, trinket box. And so I like this. These are awesome. I love dice. And so I sit here and I wonder how she was able to get this so to be, me so perfectly. I can't. So if you like what you've seen in this video, please go check out her shop. Um it's not a time for thank you so much. If you are still here hanging out with me, thank you so much. That was fun. That was fun. I really really enjoyed that. That was like it was just fun. So I hope you had fun too. And I will be back tomorrow with another mystery Dollar Tree haul sponsored by Lonnie. I guess it would be like sponsored by, well, kind of, because like he buys it, but then he goes and picks it out. So I'm excited about that. I hope everyone is well. Thank you so much for being here. I love every single one of you. And until next video, thank you. And please, please remember to be kind humans.